It's pretty much Christmas. Ronnie, get out! But don't leave. Don't leave. It's fine. It's fine. You can stay. But it is spooky season. It is spooky season. What is this game? It's Sucker for Love. It's Sucker for Love. Merry Birth, Miss Oween. Yeah. I'll accept that. I'll accept Merry Birth, Miss Oween. She's probably already defrosting. Who's defrosting? What? What is happening? Are y'all just spouting nonsense now to confuse the panda? We're on chapter 2? Yeah. Yeah, we're on chapter 2. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This whole game is fun. All right, let's go. Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches. In a world terrorized by slavering? Shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of a decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn. Having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah. That's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7. Which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss. I slept all day. Sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Huh. Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon. No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask somebody for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Rainbow mustache. Okay, eagle noises. That was a terrible eagle sound, I'm sorry. Woo! I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Yo! We playing Persona? Dude! Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, man. Sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Seagull noises, close enough? Yeah. Hello? Hey. Hey. Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the way of the only stairs off this floor. Gourd Lord? Melon Lord? The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. But this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Is he the dog? Is that the dog? Does he got that dog in him? Got that dog in him? The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. It's Cammy. That odd posture. Yeah, who stands up straight anymore? Who does that? He's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Joker sus? I mean, he is a phantom thief. Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... Okay, we could have totally skipped all of this dialogue if we'd just gone inside and looked at the clock. Our apartment is right here. This Joker seems a bit impractical. But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book. What's... Lynetta! But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Hey, do you have the time? So go into your apartment and look at your own clock. Right? Time for you to get a watch! Maybe I should make some tea. My throat's a little... Oh, no. Throat's being a little bitch. I'll make some tea on my first break. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Uncle Iroh approves. Nice. Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here? The deadbolt was locked.
Your window was open.
No, it's not. I made sure to close that for all the rituals. You filthy liar. You one-eyed, eye-patched liar. I don't trust this woman. She doesn't call me darling. Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor. So how did you... She's
Lynetta
not
sounds like a
Cthulhu.
girl's name,
Exactly.
right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
All right, sick. So these are continuations of the previous story. Nice. What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? Also, where did this mask come from? Hi, Burt Reynolds. I love you. I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
I got it. It's a book. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. I must have it. It sparkles and shimmers and shines. I must have it for my nest. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Turt more powerful than eldritch horrors? Yeah. Wait a minute. The sky, that suspicious man outside. They all match Missy's book. Turt is the true eldritch god. Turt is the one we're romancing in the 3rd chapter. Okay, can you also put together that Missy's color palette is the same as the book? Can you think with your pretty brain, sir? The wolves are conspiring? Let them conspire. It's fine. I am God in this channel. They can do what they please. Just remember, you need 2 more secrets to unlock the last chapter. Yes, I'm gonna keep my weathered eye on the horizon for more secrets. Shh, it's nothing evil, he says. Cult of Turt, Cult of Turt, Cult of Turt, Cult of Turt. Is she making all of this happen? Okay, why did you jump from book, people, sky to Missy? Sir, you're losing me on your thought process here, sir. Oh God. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up and with a hatchet or something. Oh, he thinks she used the book. But she is the book. Turt. He's a himbo? Okay, yeah, he is a himbo. You're right. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Why are you talking so spookily? Oh, she did the ho 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 ho.
You know what this book is capable of?
Yo-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce. That's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. Wow! 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 Are we at Escalator Land? Is this the ride? If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. That's the evil laugh from I'm in love with the villainess. I freaking love I'm in love with the villainess. Missy, look. I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Man's like Cthulhu, 10 out of 10. Would bang. Human woman? Nah, killer. Go for the knife! What you got there? Ah, knife! Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So
Yeah,
when I
called
come
it.
home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Yeah, but you gotta call me darling. That's my personal.
And let me see what you have.
There it is.
No!
When she comes home, she wants to move in? But that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm going to have it to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Urgh, urgh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this does not feel as good as Cthulhu, as Lynetta. Thank you for the hydrate, Hunter. Hope you're doing well. No. Down with the monarchy? No, I just hate being ordered around. I hate it. Did you guys know I was like an inch away from joining the military? Then I had a long sit down with myself. I was like, I can't stand people giving me orders. Don't sign the pact then? I don't want to, but this is, Mr. Man's here. Lynetta is prettier. Lynetta is prettier. You are correct, Ronnie.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
Probably.
As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
Ah, sick, we got a new book. She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. I have the power! Doing interesting to say the least. Good interesting, I hope. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time.
Clearly.
You're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Also, hi, Ranitos. I did not say hi to you yet. Oh yeah, all the posters are ominous. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now, and now we don't need to commit a murder. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended up under Lynetta's awakening? How did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I gotta call somebody Your Highness, Dark Goth dude, and I hate it. I'm too much of a brat to call someone Your Highness. Now, if they came to me and was like, darling, could you please call me Your Highness? I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Highness. Solid. Just call me darling. Call me darling first. Call me darling first, and then I'll do it. Then I'll do it. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first. What if they were actual royalty? I mean, okay, if I was like presented in like, if I was presented in front of the Queen of England, I'd be like, Your Majesty, it's a sign of respect. But if the Queen of England was like disguised as like an average person, came up to me on the street and was like, you will address me as Your Highness. And then I'll be like, no. Who are you? So you can be ordered by being called darling first? Got it. It's gotta be a very specific kind of person that can address me as darling. Maybe, I don't know. Someone get Sim in here. We need to perform an experiment. Queen of England is dead? They got a king now, methinks? Okay. If I was presented in front of the King of England, I'd be like, "Aw, hey. What's up, Your Majesty?" And then if the King of England was just like disguised as some random schmo on the street and was like, I demand you address me as Your Highness. And I'll be like, nah, fuck you, dude. You ain't my daddy. We do. Charles, her son, is king of the UK now. Nice. But do you guys get the point? Do you understand? Queen of England is haunting Ren. Imagine. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Did you tell me what this is? The ultimate test. This is his baseline for romance. The ability to say things correctly. Okay, hang on. We gotta see if she'll pass.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Alright. The test for Eldritch beings. So you're an Eldritch god disguised as a human. It's the Eldritch being test. Poggers Kingarino. If I'm ever in front of the king of England, I'll say Poggers Kingarino. Woo, man.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Why did your eye patch switch eyes? Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
It's an Eldritch loanword.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen immediately in love.
What?
What? I mean, what?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
That's not very Eldritch to me, chat. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch king. In my room. Oh man, all of my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. Technically princess? That's fair. No, it's the king in yellow. They are a king. Address them proper. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of the other existences is kind of fuzzy. It's because I smooched Cthulhu. That's a title? Huh? Ah, Carcosa is an actual figure from the Lovecraftian mythos. Okay, cool. My knowledge of Lovecraftian lore is pretty limited. Passes royalty? Check. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit! Kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Ah, wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Oh, that makes sense. That's right, because Lynetta took a form, but her true self was like outside wreaking havoc. Okay. Things are making more sense now.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
So 2 smooches. She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
1 single smooch. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then? No. She said she'd double it. We'd get 2 smooches.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
There he goes. Now he's putting 2 and 2 together. No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips. I have 2 pairs.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
Why not? Are you lonely? Are you good? You good? You good, Esther? Take the offer or double it and give it to the next person. Ooh, smooches. She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh. You mean the spell book I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes, right on the first time. What happens if I botch my lines? Or I said a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
Whoa! I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Alright, cool. Let's take inventory, chat. He's over by the window. Hey, Esther. Oh!
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello?
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Hilarious. If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call
You
you?
have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You can call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Oh, I don't wanna. Esther. Hilarious.
Stop that!
hilarious, chat. Hilarious. Okay, okay. Alright, bathroom looks the same. Cool. Can I go outside? Okay, I can indeed go outside. Alright, sick, sick, sick. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at this. Perform Act 1. Host. Look and drag the first word. The fuck? Did I read it too fast? Okay, 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 okay. Exterior in view of city. Oh, I gotta be outside. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Slowly. There we go. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow. 'Tis a party for which I blow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in that. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost shore. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is just what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere mongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadows passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite.
Kudos to this voice actress, goddamn!
If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wow. That's very impressive. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing, all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I am a god.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Huh? Questionable.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
Oh, nice. She does Amelia? Amelia Tan! I'm just waiting for Lynetta to show up again. Same. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird time curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Also, we're blonde now. And in a yellow shirt. Macbeth, she's a projection. She's literally projecting. Ah, hilarious. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment. So I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta? Or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I'm truly going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me to run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Stay with Lynetta, she calls you darling. It's true, she does. Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of the world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Both is good. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Jesus Christ. Hilarious. Both gets you 3 smooches, double the girls. 1.5 times the smooches. All right. All right, there's no unspeakable ones in there. Okay. Yes, I am indeed already looking for secrets. Okay. All right, sick. Okay, snuff out all lights. Boom. 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 Amulet. Dark curtains, turn off bedside lamp, turn off your overhead lights in the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection, the dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace when all is complete. Chant. Perfect. There we go. Mortal! For what purpose have you?
Darling, it's you!
Yes! She calls me darling. Hi, Lynetta. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen if I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought. Only, then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Oh, what a cutie! Ah! I love them.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's actually kind of sweet, in a terrifying cosmic way. Cthulhu loves me. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Whoa, spooky. And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
There are only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
They're sisters! Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have a great relationship with her.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Haha.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
Uh-oh! What's what?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling? Because if it is, well, you die here.
No way! Did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before I summoned Lynetta. I did check the mirror! It's,
It's what?
come on, man, just bullshit it.
Say something.
It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of the steps needed for your rituals. Haha.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which ritual?
Uh-oh. It's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you.
Why is this so hot? Why is this so attractive?
But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move.
Wow. Very progressive.
For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Huh. Grandma Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods, or the mother goddess of fertility.
Woohoo! Fertility! Wasn't that long ago when you talked about wanting a good yandere? You know what? You right. You right. I did say I wanted a good yandere. Roxanne mentioned she's the goat. Ooh, ad break. I don't like that color. I wish I could outline it, you know? Let's do... Oh, let's do... Oh, that's worse. No. There we go. That's good. Thou, with 1,000 young in the Lovecraft mythos is not reading that out loud. Thank you for the hydrate. Wow, we've already been streaming an hour? Crazy. Does not feel like it. Time flies when you're having fun and romancing eldritch beings. Tea break? Yeah. Yeah. Do I have an ad? I don't. Give me a second, chat. I accidentally made this too big. What's happening? Okay, we're just gonna start from scratch. Nice. Nice. Okay, be right back. Gonna make some tea. Honestly, any voice actors that are not a VTuber at this point is a missed opportunity. I understand if it's not your thing. The Bunny of Evil? Oh. If you got a link, share it. I'd love to check her out sometime. Okay, and now we need to fix up this one. We want an outline. Black like my soul. 15. There we go. There we go. That looks so much better. All right. She doesn't seem to be on Twitch. Really? Where's she VTubing at? Alrighty. Alright. A fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
I mean, have you considered though? Gulp. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now, even if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me? Man.
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
Oh my god! Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
I sense I've made some sort of mistake. 11k subs on YouTube is nice, I bet. Imagine 11k subs. We've definitely fallen into the follower rut. Moo is proud of you. Moo?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What, you don't have dirty magazines under your bed? I don't keep them under my bed. They're just, out. What? Really? I thought it was an anatomical guidebook.
Big, slippery Shogoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
That's a girl? It looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
Ooh. I really, truly don't. Trust me. Look, Lynetta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl. God, what a sleazy.
Sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
I seriously didn't know that was a dirty mag. Honest. Legit though? Why did you have a magazine? Yeah.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Oh. He's even holding a bra. Yeah, unspeakable incantations. Before this ritual is someplace where gore can be cleaned easily. A bathroom where no robes or amulets. Ritual knife, that's right. Ritual knife. No robes or amulets. Bathroom. Yes, great. Shit. Still as unnerving as I remember. This one's got teeth. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
A date? I would love to.
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No. Wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling.
Mash. Exactly,
I'll be right back.
Zukarashi.
No peeking butt, I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have come. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared, and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Woo! Hilarious. Still worth it. I love how that's a thing. Still worth it. Okay. Sweet, I can swap books now. Alright, we need to look for... Oh. Performing this after consequences. If you see or hear something strange, is not your mate ready. Tea should be ready. I mean, you can go back later and play through another route. Yeah, you're right. I just really like... That's the one that makes it cloudy and raining outside? Ooh, you right. You right. Give me a second, chat. I am stirring the honey into my tea. Okay. Oh, dang, that's good. Okay. Zatch Bell. More Zatch Bell. That one looks different. So I do honey in my tea specifically so that my nose itches. So that I can continue, so I can take care of my throat as best I can, given certain habits and whatnot. Like lemon tea with honey. Solid. Helps clean up the throat, helps prevent infections. Honey is just great. Okay, so we're going to start a poll. Manage poll. New poll. Who do we date? Lynetta? Esther. Vote now, just to choose the first person we go and try to smooch. Cast your votes. Ah, so far, Lynetta is in the lead. Outside from black tea? Just straight black tea? Listen here, you little shits. We're 50-50. I love you guys. You guys make things fun. Apply the masquerade mask to the host's face. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife to the host's person. When all is complete, look in a mirror and ensure the costume is prepared properly. Okay. I do kind of want to go on a masquerade, but if you guys say Lynetta, we'll go Lynetta. Sup, Turk? Voting's almost over. Probably got 10 more seconds. Can always do Esther later. Yeah, but this is just who we're doing first. This is just who we're doing first. And it looks like it is Lynetta! Alright, so we're committing to Lynetta. Alright. You're committing to Lynetta. Alright, proceed in total darkness. No candles. No lights. Ensure their images appear in no way in their posters. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace, mask and headpiece. Ceremonial robe. Ceremonial knife on your person. Perfect. Always remember the second step of the previous page. Previous page being this one. Second step. If you see or hear something strange, it's not your imagination. Be ready. Always remember when all is complete, chant. Curtains are closed. Otherwise, Esther would be here.
Oh, handsome.
There we go. My mouth, I can't wait. I can't move it again. Just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey. Hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian.
Sure.
Oh, that's so sweet. You learned to say I love you. You must have been studying, huh?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Good choice, chat. Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it. It's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Relayan rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand. Tongue, that is. Hey, we were right. There is a hand tongue. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Amazing. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Parcel tongue. That didn't age well. Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Oh, she's so right. She calls me darling. All right, sick. On to... Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Don't worry about these steps. Lynetta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell. It looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange.
Ah, how strange!
Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Oh my god, spoil me. Oh, she's so cute! That's actually pretty sweet of you. But there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal. Smooching ya.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
Why did they make it smooching? You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Huh. Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
I love her so much. I love her so much. She is so sweet. Performing this ritual after Esther's banquet have consequences. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have an offering on your person. No robes or necklaces. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Isn't it cozy? I really like the music. They did a good job. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. Forever. Such a vibe. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right?
Smooch time!
One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
And take a nap before you. Well, end everything.
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you get the lights for me again, darling?
The game remembered that we did the breakup spell. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Also, why was that so hot? Like, why am I attracted? Why am I attracted? Oh yeah, she remembers, forgot to mention. I didn't know. No, it's fine. You don't gotta tell me everything about the game. Please, I actually encourage you not telling me everything about the game. This was fun. It's fun figuring it out. I was going to tell you, but I turned away for a minute and you were already reading it. Nice.
Wait,
Stop.
I need to talk to you first.
Oh. Okay. What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world alone, like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does. It does sound nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
This reality is doomed. You said it once, the dream has to end eventually. If you keep dreaming going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us. And take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time. Forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Okay, so I messed up something there. That was so fucking sweet!
Delicious.
Okay, so I definitely messed up something there. Oh. Huh? Okay, so still nothing here. Actually, hang on. I need to look around. There's gotta be something going. If I open that, she's gonna come in. And I don't want to do that yet. Turt, get back up there. Who's Turt? Turt Reynolds. It's Turt Reynolds. Huh? Where'd she go? Lynetta, where did you go? Back in the shower? Honey, the fuck? Wait. Okay, yeah. What's in the box? What box? Do not see a box. Was there a box outside?
Wait! What if... Just... Doesn't that... Wait, no!
Okay, so no matter what, he does it there. Okay. Okay, I just had to make sure. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something, chat?
Delicious.
Am I missing something? We got the final pledge. Talk to her? No, she's seeping. She eepy. She eepy and needy to seepy. Yeah, I'm feeling like now it's time to just like let her in. Curiosity. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just awkwardly stabbing your hand with her in the room. She gave 0 fucks. Okay, so that wasn't it. Let's go. Okay. I have curiosities. We're gonna open this up. Okay, so apply masquerade mask to host face, elegant robes, ritual knife, mask, ritual knife, robes. Go to bathroom to assure that I look great. The mask won't stay on my face. It keeps slipping off. That metamorphosis spell must have made my face incompatible.
Why? Aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
There we go. Just having pre-show jitters. Getting the mask on is tricky with my hands shaking so much.
Jitters?
Yeah, you know. I know I look like a playboy, but I still get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Oh, no, never. Wouldn't dream of it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
I try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place, her long, sharp nails digging into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face. For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
Yeah, the bathroom seems to be like its own little pocket dimension. There we go. Okay. We have a broken heart. Ooh, interesting. Interior, well lit. There we go. So now that we have her undivided attention, so nothing happened. Okay. So interior, well lit. We are scientists. We are scientists. Okay, host enters robes and a mask. Yeah, you're right. I just feel like nothing's gonna happen.
Wait,
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. But I need the hand mouth. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
Okay,
What is it now?
there we go. I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
Is it another one of the Lynetta endings logic? Because I keep getting stuck on that one ending. It summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of. Yeah? Sure. Go for it. Alright, looks like everything's in place. Feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. Lynetta is showering in here. I better meet with Ister in the other room. After doing metamorphosis, open the curtains.
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that. Quite the opposite.
Feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow! Ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you.
Interesting.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck on them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Okay. The metamorphosis. Okay, so we did metamorphosis. Now we open the curtain.
Huh?
Yes, there it is. Thank you, Logic Wolf.
Dearest.
Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it!
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling! What's going on?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Hi, Snazzy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first illiterate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling!
She calls me darling.
Did you really think you were just going to date two outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
Hold on, did you just call the King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over. But if my play is too cultured
It is
for
a
your
skit. It's absolutely a skit.
unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
How dare you say that about Lynetta? She calls me darling.
You uppity little...
Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we all just smooch and make up? Smooch. Hilarious! Alright, cool. Cool. Alrighty, so we did that. Ow, but still, we've got these two here. What am I doing wrong after the Dark Communion? Metamorphosis. More ceremony. What if you read a yellow book spell? The thing, okay, so the thing is, okay, so hang on. Let's try that again. Maybe I just read it too fast. We need the mask. We need the robes. Bump. Check the mirror. Okay, mask won't stay on my face. Keep slipping. We go through this scene. Then maybe I just read it too fast. Setting, interior, well lit. Curtains open? Ah, now the curtains are open. Okay, I just forgot to open the curtains. There we go. Welcome, company, much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself. But I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May the graciously obeisant demonstrate a course in patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know with without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said this was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human mortals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel, even for her. No way can I go through with that, sorry. Blech. No way I can go through with that. Sorry. I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Hilarious. Okay. Go away. So we still have the final pledge. Or a hungry, uninvited guest might appear. Okay, okay. Ingredients from cold storage. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry guest may arrive. Wait, switch. There we go. I already used up my supplies to cook for Lynetta. All that's left are leftovers from her dark communion.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
And yeah, Ronnie, I figured it out. I was just trying to figure out what that switch meant. She's on to me. Gonna figure out I served it to Lynetta. I hear a heavy chain dragging nearby. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish?
Yeah, I'm a growing boy.
So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you? Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death. What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but You're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Doo-doo-doo! Ads. That's good. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Hi, Char. I woke up way late. Yeah, you're supposed to be streaming right now. Well, I mean, your usual schedule is about now. You did say you were pretty... I was up late with Sunshine. Aww. Egg. Also, I figured out how to add outline, how to add an outline to the message, so now it can fit in anywhere. Very visible. Yep. Outlines make everything better. And we're back from the ads. Thank you all so much for your patience. You did not miss a single thing while you were gone, because I made sure of it. Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously going to die here. Wait, what if I did something to appease you? Then my crime would be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so.
I've been romancing Lynetta and trying to appease this God King at the same time. So, as you can see up here, I've got broken hearts because I've done Lynetta's rituals. God King? Me too, baby. Oh, I don't like her. I don't like her at all. She orders me around, and I'm like, I want to be a brat. I want to be a brat so bad.
Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
Like, see? Look at that. Grovel on your hands and knees. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Like, Lynetta calls me darling. So it's two entities? Yeah, this is book 2. So we got to meet Esther. I immediately drop into full prostrate bow. Blech. Please forgive me. Let me make things up to you. I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lonely worm. Forgive me, but don't let me off without harsh punishment first. Ugh.
But don't you think you said that too willingly?
No, I don't. I didn't say that willingly at all.
I'm just checking, but you're not enjoying this, right?
No, I'm not. Thank you for noticing. No. Yes. No.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? Then this will be your trough, swine!
She needs you to be miserable. Yeah. Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
Oh no, I don't like her. I don't like her. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers I shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty, with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. Ugh. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. Dude, that's a brain. Yeah, that's a brain, dude. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. Too big. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato. Oh, gross! Filling my mouth with the sweet juice. Blech. It tastes extremely fruity. Sort of pineapple-y even. Oh, I do like pineapple. That is good. It's better than good. It's great. It's godlike nectar. Instantly addictive ambrosia. More. I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of the other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, then into an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. Just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just a little longer. Let me chew just a little while longer. Welcome to pineapple. Welcome to pineapple. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. It might be my imagination, but I swear it spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest.
What the fuck did we
The next
eat?
act is about to begin, and everyone will be watching.
Everyone? Hmm. Interior, no lights besides open window. Okay. Yeah, open window. This is weird to read when my Warframe name is Pineapple. Hilarious. Mirror? No, I don't need to check the mirror. I mean, I can. Is Lynetta still in the shower? No, she gone. I was like, is Lynetta still in the shower? Okay. Enters wearing robes and mask. Pretty sure I still have the robes on. I do indeed. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. All right, here we go. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitious unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled? I like how I'm actually getting more into the play.
Actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, for bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part. What the fuck?
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Ugh. Draw thy blade from mine constitution? Contusion? Mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If needed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have
Skirts can hide many blades.
See, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill.
God, she did such a good job.
Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil. Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. Blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls.
Thank you, Wolf.
And the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yeah.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Okay, so we... The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, The King in Yellow, will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. Oh. This is crazy as fuck. They did so good with this game. They did such a great job. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Oh shit.
I presume you are wondering about those smooches, huh? Tell me, does a servant that betrays his master only to come crawling back to collect his reward deserve anything? You'll get nothing from me, while I take everything from you.
One-track mind. So, no smooch.
None.
Not even two?
If I wasn't going to give you one, why would you think I'd give you two?
Great delivery. You know, I think I hate people that go back on their word even more than I love smooches.
Hate? What's with that defiant tone? You're supposed to be under my
What about
control
3?
now.
How about 1 copper piece? This thing is worth like tons of gold. All right then, 2 copper pieces. Say, you're the embodiment of the light of your planet, right?
Why, yes, I am.
So, in a way, the planet's star Carcosa is also you, right?
Well, yes, but what could you possibly mean by asking that?
It means I just figured out a way to get the smooches you promised me, even if it means taking this whole planet with me. The fuck?
Hey, you're only supposed to cast that once. Carcosa is close enough. What are you doing casting that spell repeatedly like that? That spell only brings Carcosa within a dangerous distance to the Earth. But why do something so pointless?
10,000 smooches. All the smooches.
If you keep casting it, Carcosa will move closer and closer to Earth. Don't tell me. Are you trying to smooch my planet itself?
Hilarious!
Heavens below, you're serious? Come now, we can be reasonable about this.
Planet smooch. Planet smooch.
If you
Planet
cast Carcosa
smooch.
into the Earth, it'll be an extinction-level event for humanity.
Yeah.
I'll lose every member of my court that I worked so hard to steal from Lunetta. There's no need to do anything drastic. You'll die instantly.
Yeah. Dying once or twice is a small price to pay for smooches.
Wait, don't you like being with me? Think back to all the good times we had on our date.
You stabbed me. That was short.
Please.
Carcosa. Blah, 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 blah. You've met with a terrible end, haven't you? Hilarious. Okay. Wow. Wow. You should have just kissed him? Yeah. Okay, so... Okay. Wait, no. Load checkpoint. Dark Communion. That's it, that's it, that's it. Hey, Violent Inferno! How are ya? How are ya? Pretty good, good. We love that. We are... Something else I want to do. I gotta go through all this again. Boom, boom. Elegant robes, look at a mirror, setting, well-lit interior. Cool, 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 cool. Blah, 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 blah. Do, do. Oh, she starts out looking pretty normal. Yeah. So we met her in the first book. She was Missy. She was Missy outside the door. So we got a glimpse of what she looked like prior. Ingredients, red fire candles, allow the king into the room. Red, allow the king into the room. Ingredients from cold storage, red fire candles. Oops. Okay, so I've already got that hungry uninvited guest. Mother trucker. Okay, go through this gross scene. I am not a baka. Yeah, I'm pretty baka. Okay, interior, no light besides open window. No lights besides open window. Here we go.
Kinda smell
What the?
like a baka.
Damn it. Oh, they're a trucker. Okay, hang on. What happens? No, see. Oh, they're trucker. So I really do have to go through all this Dark Communion stuff again. Alright, let's not mess things up. Just take it one step at a time. Because what I want to do is I want to go through all that stuff again, and then do the pledge to... Okay. And do the pledge to... Linnea. So I gotta go through all this. This is my one... This is a small gripe about the game, because we don't have a way to access the combination. We only have ways to access the pure run-throughs, like pure Lynetta, pure Esther. Red fire candles, ingredients, kings in the room. Got it. Okay. Interior, no lights besides open window. No lights besides open window. Here we go. Just be careful. Be careful, Ren. Don't mess up the reading. Be extra careful. Don't mess it up. There we go. Because it's hidden, you missed a point for the final chapter. Give me a minute, Logic. Let me get through what I'm trying to do here. Huh? There we go. Okay. Go away. Okay. We'll go through it a few more times for the other endings. Well, so I'd suggest only telling Ren if we are still missing some once we have all other endings. Yes. Unspeakable incantations. Yeah. Let me fiddle around. Let me fiddle around, guys. Patience. If I need help, I will definitely ask for it. Actually, I have curiosity. See, I wish there was a way to save. Hang on. Ah. There we go. Blackfire reveals secrets. I was on the right track. I was just doing the wrong thing. Hungry and guest. Possibly? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But we can just flip through. We can just flip through the first, like we can speed run through the first chapter again if we need to.
Need to talk to you first.
What is it?
What if just you and me lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like it. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice. What the fuck?
Wait, no!
We still ended up with this ending. What the fudge?
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. First date.
Yeah. So yeah, we unlocked it. We got it. We're good. We unlocked it. But here's my question. How do we get these?
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience.
Oh. And I never broke Lynetta's heart because, oh.
I am
Okay.
entropy.
I see what you're saying, Azrael. I see what you're saying. I never broke Lynetta's heart.
I appear to knock them down.
Which I don't want to do.
Nations. Relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Oh.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chest onto their elegant robes. Just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh?
Smooches.
Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
The dialogue in this game is unhinged. I love it. I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me.
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work. Yeah, we were just here for smooches. We are just here for smooches. Awkward. Blushing gasp.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
The indomitable human spirit for smooches! Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Thank you, Darkroth dude. You know a proposal when you hear one. Yep. That was totally a proposal, absolutely. So, marriage? Yeah, that sounds just like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servant
If you are not your partner's best freaking support, you're doing it wrong. Love your partner unconditionally, no matter what that looks like.
A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
So marriage. Monogamous marriage. No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Alright, yeah, that's not really marriage. Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, I mean, not really healthy marriage. I mean, okay. I mean, you could cook too. This is a team effort, my dude. Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Aha! Got her. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. Yeah, not really. Gotta go have a good stream. Bye, Snazzy. I'll see you later. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
We stole a smooch. It's one smooch.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
Yeah, I'm not really thrilled about that personally. I preferred you from the beginning. Lies, lies. Don't listen to the text. I want Lynetta. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually. No, you didn't. The other reality exploded. Oh, wait, no, we did do the breakup spell. Fuck that breakup spell.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry
He
me
just wants
that
kisses.
badly.
I want a healthy relationship and kisses. Is that so much to ask?
You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Yeah, second smooch. Let's go. Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. King in white. I like how dumbfounded she is. All right, sick. All right, cool. How about this third one, though? Hmm. All right, here we go. Nyanlathoteps catastrophe. Yeah, I could now just do the metamorphosis and not the food one before switching the path. I think I'm pretty content with this one here. Like, I could go through and just, like, friggin', like, hunt for these other endings, but I know one of these, thanks to Azrael's thoughts, is breaking Lynetta's heart, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. That sounds terrible. So we're just gonna start. We're gonna start. Do you want to do the other ending? Do you not want to do the other endings? Not right now. Not right now. We got more story. We got more story. 100% completion isn't like really what this channel's about. Mostly I'm just here for stories. And Lynetta. Chapter 3. Nyanlathoteps catastrophe.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge.
What? This opening sequence wasn't voice acted before.
And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized.
If chapter two, no, chapter 2 referenced the breakup because I did the breakup. And if I missed, and if it links to a an ending that I didn't get, then so be it. If that's the design choice that this team went with, okay. Me as the player, I wanted to move on to Nyarlathotep. Share my thoughts? Yeah, thank you for your thoughts, but this is what I want to do.
When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Wow, we're just diving right in.
Well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling, and that Esther
Yeah, she
calls
does.
dearest, aren't you?
Dog? Tall eldritch cat mommy. Yeah. This dread. It feels like when I first met Lynetta, but this time it's sustained. Like a state of constantly being breathless. Okay, I'm totally gonna play this game, so I need to bounce. Okay. Have a good one, Char. We love you. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with infinite malevolence, it is impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There, at the turmoil precipice, I learned. I guess she's based on Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos, pure evil. Neat. That terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduces herself first. But now, I feel it in my very bones. I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. He's one of the outer gods. Cthulhu and the Yellow King are elder gods. And because Lovecraft is Lovecraft, he mostly takes the form of a pharaoh or a black man. Oh, okay. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Hilarious. Unlike with Lynetta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
How dare you? But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo. It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
Moo. What? What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want.
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do. Well, what are you waiting for?
I had a question
What
first.
is it?
How come you're so tall? The other gods I've met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
And this is a 2-story tall cat girl in high heels?
37 of my forms are.
Hilarious. Whoa. There we go. You didn't think I was gonna turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead. Bring your ritual amulet chant. Countervail porosity. If holes appear in your hand, you've been cursed by porosity. It looks like this. The holes will multiply until you are no more. Rather than stand in front of a mirror, chant until the holes are filled. Okay. Curse swarm. Oh my god. They're just all of these countervails. Okay. Bring your ritual amulet. Okay. Amulet. Amulet. Is Turt Reynolds there? You're not taking Turt Reynolds. Alright, good. Turt Reynolds is fine. In the world's a kill for a sight like that out my balcony. Right. Okay, here we go.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Oh, shit. Flesh becomes porous. Grab the mask, go to the bathroom. Okay, countervail. If holes appear in your hand, wear the mask, stand in front of a mirror. Okay.
Take my deal, dog. Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon. Your voice won't be heard again.
Grab your ritual knife in a single bite will cause paralysis and painful agonizing death. The ritual knife is not for self-defense. Red file candles to distract them temporarily. Got it. Cacophony of anguish? Fire of agony. No. Go outside.
Scream, cry, beg.
If you can see the source of strange noise, cast this counter evil. What? Hang on. Is it because I'm wearing the mask? No, I'm not wearing the mask. Why am I not wearing the mask? You hear something strange that is getting louder with time. It's not just your imagination.
What's that outside your window?
Answer the door, hurry. Wait. No, strange writings. Okay. Writings begin to appear everywhere, writing on the walls after you. Ensure that there's nothing writing on your body. Like the mirror, often wash away writing on your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard. Chant 3 times.
No!
What's going on in there? Let me in!
Are you enjoying it so far? It's good.
Darling, open this door!
I just gotta wait for ad breaks to end so I can keep playing.
No!
What's going on in there? Let me in!
Stupid ads. You make me look bad.
Darling, open this door!
Nah. 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 No ads can make the cutest of pandas look bad. No. It's not about looking bad. It's about I don't want to play the game while people might be stuck in ads. Big stretch. Oh.
No!
I don't have the same opinions of ads as most people do,
Let me
but I
in.
can control how much people miss. There we go. Now we're back from the ads. Okay.
Darling, open
What?
this door!
What's that outside your window?
Never trust the written words besides mine. If writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home, writing on the walls after you, ensure that there's no writing on your body. Check the mirror often. Oh, I didn't check the mirror enough. Okay. There we go.
No!
There we go.
What's going on in there? Let me in!
let you become a legend?
If you hear a suspicious voice calling out you, check your window. If you see something upsetting, do not go outside. No matter what you hear, do not open the door.
No!
I see.
What's
Okay.
going on in there? Let me in!
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Shit. Shit. Hideous reflection. Silence if you're oh, I see.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
You are spirited? I am spirited, but it didn't say how to fix it. Okay.
Looking for this, dog?
Hi, Sinner.
Do you? I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
It's not locusts. If the lights go out and won't turn on, tenebrosity. If you feel a burning sensation, no, I do not. If you hear something strange that's getting louder with time, it's not just go outside. If you can use the source. Pandaran, thank you for the follow. Long counter. Never trust written words besides mine. If you hear suspicious voices calling out, check your window.
I hope you like surprises.
No, that's not it. Don't hear scratching glass. If you're unable to speak or perform incantations, you start to turn invisible while you move, you're being spirited away. If they are looking for you, they want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room. Well, okay. Okay.
What's that outside your window?
Answer the door, hurry. So I'm here to bring support from Iran to Iran. Oh, thank you.
No! What's going on in there? Let me in!
Pleasure to have another panda. Sorry, I'm not more engaged in chat at the moment. This is a
I'll let you become a legend.
very stressful one. If you hear suspicious voices calling out to you, check your window. If you see something upsetting, yes, I do. Do not open your door for it.
Was that too easy? Let's see how you... I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors. Here's an eye-opener for you.
Okay.
Sucker for love.
Okay.
First date.
Okay. We need to review these. If counterporous, I know that one. Icarus swarm. A sudden plague of insects appearing means it's likely she's attacking with an Icarus swarm. Immediately light red fire candles to distract them temporarily. Grab your ritual knife. A single bite will cause paralysis and paralyzing. Are we supposed to chant that if it happens? Anyways. The lights go out and won't turn on. You are cursed by the tenebrosity horror. There is no such thing as an innocent sound or shape in the shadows. You must complete this ritual before the darkness takes dominion. Ensure this symbol is nearby. That's the only one that requires a symbol. Okay. If you feel a burning sensation in your blood, wash until the burning abates. Okay. Oh, with the mask on, wash your face. You will not like what you see if you do not wear the mask. Put a mask and robe on as quickly as possible to preserve your form. If you hear something strange that is getting louder with time, is not just your imagination. It can kill you. Go outside. If you can see the source of the strange noise, cast this counter veil. Okay. Writing on the wall, we understand. If you hear suspicious voices calling out to you, check your window. If you see something upsetting, this one's fine. If you hear scratching glass, check your reflection. If you see something strange, run away from the mirror immediately. Do not make eye contact or touch the mirror in any way. Retreat into your bedroom and turn off all of the lights. Reflections can't exist where there is no light. If it gets in the room, there's nothing you can do. If you start to turn invisible while you move, you are being spirited away. They are looking for you. They want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room as well lit as possible and remaining perfectly still. Hold your breath. Do not move so much as a finger while they pass through. Okay. Routinely check that if your doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You only have moments to do so. If he enters your home, he won't leave without taking something with him. However, if you wear a mask and have a life form on your person, he may spare you and leave with only the life form. If you wake up unharmed, he has taken your deal. So only protect you once.
Well, what?
Shush, I'm reading. Okay. There's no telling what will happen if she uses this hex against you. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready.
Looking for this?
Boss fight time. Yeah, boss fight time.
Do you believe you're...
Suffering is born. Which one is that one? Suffering is born?
What's
What
that
the fuck?
outside your window?
No! What's going on in there? Let me in!
You think I'll let you become a legend? Was that too easy? Let's see how... Your voice won't be heard again.
There it is.
Scream, cry, bang. I expected those to be a challenge.
Oh.
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel. There is no escape. Now the end. Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
Shit! I saw it! It got him. Motherfucker! Yeah, Suffering is Born is the taker and I gotta check doors. Oh! Okay. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Woo, this is stressful.
Well, what are you...
Okay.
Looking for this?
And a mask.
Do you believe you're mine?
There was no warning! Sounds of scratching glass nearby.
to add to. Was that too easy for you? We've only... There is no escape. Don't lose your concentration now. I expected... What's that outside your window?
No!
Gotta do this.
You think I'll let
It's
you
done.
become a legend?
And then it is... Tormentor?
Starting to have trouble. Your voice won't be heard again.
And then Psychic Scream.
Haven't surrendered yet, dog?
Okay.
You've got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors. Here's an eye-opener for you. You've survived all that.
Oh my god.
Just one human? In such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human. But you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you. Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
Lasted this long, I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination. What's that outside your window?
I've got writing on the wall.
a legend.
No! What's going on in there? Let me in!
Right, there we go. There we go. This is it.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Sounds of the scratching glass. I'm back in the room.
Come to add to.
Retreat into your bedroom, turn off all lights, reflections can't exist. Fuck! I was checking to make sure all the lights were off.
Still alive, dog. Here's an eye-opener for you.
Possibly, possibly. I'll try that next time. Sounds of glass scratching nearby.
Come to add to.
He was still there? There is a chant for the Taker? No, for...
Come to add to.
Thank you. There it is.
You're still standing? How?
Barely.
In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of the world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun. Artemis, it's going well.
Anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear. The desire for smooches!
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool, it's lust. Hilarious. You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell nah.
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Ha! Idiot. The only thing that the sun spins around is the Earth and every human on it! What a dork. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention. And yet here I am, in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head, just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta and serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare? Or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm gonna leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too! Starting with you. Boop. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
No.
Dang, look at those honkers.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror. As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan. There we go. We did it. We got to the credits. We got to the rolling of the credits. Aw, dedicated to my brilliant wife, Caroline Hunter. You make me a real sucker for love. Thank you for the hydrate. Yo, this was made with Game Maker? Shit, dude. Oh, they've already released it. Yeah, it's on my wish list. Speaking of sequels that are, it's out. Dang, I'm late to the times. Yeah, speaking of things that got announced, Wolf Among Us 2 is slated to come out 2024. And again, last time I saw this game, it was 4 or 5 years watching Markiplier play it. Hilarious. Markiplier would play this game. Nice. This program contains graphic themes of self-harm, suicide, and indivisible quantities of tentacles. Viewer discretion is advised.
Akabaka.
Akabaka.
Sucker for love. First date.
Very good. Heck yeah. Good soup. Good job, chat. Good job. I'm back. What did I miss? We finished. We got the credits. We finished. We got the credits. Sucker for love.